Welcome to my humble abode. It's a Motel 6. If you never had the pleasure to click on my channel before or watch one of my videos, my name is Zach Perry and I make pretty shitty videos, but hopefully that'll all change with this one. About a week and a half ago, I left Boise, Idaho, and I traveled all the way down here to Los Angeles with one goal in mind: to be part of a major motion picture film or TV show. Before I left Boise, I had to do some wheeling and dealing. No, like literally, I had to buy some new wheels. I had to go to a used car or used tire place and get 2 new wheels because, long story short, the tires were worn on the inside but not on the outside. So I didn't realize how worn out my tires actually were until I actually lost some lug nuts somehow, probably due to the tire alignment. So I was driving around with 2 lug nuts. Luckily, I was able to figure out what was going on, and I got my tires changed. It was finally time to gas up and hit the open road. Finally, what I've been waiting for, some canyons. But in all seriousness, this is like a pretty fucked up canyon. Apparently some Hawaiians got captured and turned to fur trade and they never came back. I don't know, kind of fucked up if you ask me. 1 state down, 2 more to go. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This part of the road trip was extremely boring. It was just desert and decrepit towns and shitty motels that I would probably never stay in my life. Thank you. All right. Well, little update time. I'm in Lovelock, Nevada, and here at Dora's Barbecue, Smokehouse, shall I say. Got myself a pulled pork sandwich. If you're ever in Lovelock, Nevada, come to Dora's and get yourself a pulled pork sandwich. Do yourself a favor. All right, well, I made it to California. We're at Lake Tahoe. Very beautiful, like very beautiful. Like, look at that. Doesn't get better than that, honestly. Probably one of the more beautiful lakes I've ever really encountered in my life. Definitely ain't no Lake Okeechobee. So I actually just found this really cool hiking trail that goes all the way up to the top of that rock, and then we'll be able to get like a really cool view of the can't talk. Get a cool view of the lake. I honestly have no idea how long this hike is, but I think it'll be worth it. Seven-hour drive to get here. Was it worth it? I'd say so. Right now I'm on the top of Eagle Rock, which is a little bit south of, what is it, Tahoe City, I believe it is. Probably 10-minute drive south of Tahoe City. If you're passing there, I would definitely recommend stopping, climbing this big old rock so you can get a spectacular view of the lake. I mean, I don't know where any other place would honestly be better unless you climb one of those mountains up there. So, like I said, Eagle Rock, check it out. Definitely worth your time. Now, let's all take a moment to enjoy this time lapse because I literally just hiked up a fucking mountain. So, yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it! All right, I'm heading back to the car now. Probably just a little 15-minute hike back down this trail. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's kind of like hitting me like a ton of bricks coming out here to California and embarking on this goal of mine. I had a lot of I think delusions of grandeur a week ago when I was concocting this plan, and now that I'm actually here doing it, all that weight is kind of landing on my shoulders now, and I'm asking myself, is it possible? Am I wasting my time? What are you even doing out here?
There's just a lot of things that are kind of weighing on me right now, but I think that's kind of normal. I think it's part of the journey. I mean, you know, nothing worth doing is easy. Everything that's worth getting in life, you're gonna have to put in effort. You're gonna have to sweat. You're gonna have to I wouldn't say fear, but feel the anxieties of life. Because at the end of the day, I am on an adventure. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who I'm gonna meet. I don't know where my life is gonna be in 2 months. But it doesn't mean that I shouldn't do it. Because what's the alternative? I sit in my apartment and what? Work minimum wage jobs and think about what could have been? I don't think so. Sounds a little depressing if you ask me. So even though I'm feeling these anxieties and I'm starting to question if it's possible, I think that's normal. And if you're feeling those same things through whatever you're going through in life, I just want you to keep pushing, like I'm going to keep pushing. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to fulfill this 60 days. Is it going to be the longest 60 days of my life? It might be. I don't know. Am I going to be in dangerous situations? I might be. I don't know. I mean, there's just so many I don't know, so many question marks, but that's okay. It's part of the journey.
It was at this point where I said, you know what? Time to put on the cowboy hat, go get drunk, and go hit on some hot blondes, your favorite thing. We even signed $1 and put it on the bar. Well, that was fun. The first time I've ever done that. But you know what they say, what goes up must come down.
Well, I got way too drunk last night. Oh, yeah. The worst place to be hungover is when you're sleeping in your fucking car. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck?
To be honest, like, I don't even think I remember everything from last night, dude. Like, there's like some lapse of memory because I don't really remember coming back to my car and passing out, but I made it, I guess. I'm here. That's cool. So DUI. I didn't drive, I know that. Because I was definitely parked in the same spot this morning that I parked in last night, so I just kind of walked back and passed out in my car. But yeah, fun.